everyone, today the ASUS Zenfone Max Pro M2 is launched in Indonesia, but we already have the smartphone with us, so let's get to unboxing. So let's open this. There's this thing called We Love Photo. I love photo too. And there's a clear casing for the Max Pro M2. And then there is the SIM ejector and some papers, stickers, and then we have the phone, the Zenfone Max Pro M2. Ooh. Ta-da! In the box, there is also a micro USB cable and the charger. Now this is not the retail unit for Malaysia, so when you actually get your own Zenfone Max Pro M2, you will get the local 3-pin plug. So the Zenfone Max Pro M2 comes with a 6.3-inch LCD display. It runs on Snapdragon 660 AIE, it has 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, and last but not least, just like its predecessor, it has 5000 mAh battery. So unlike the M1 that has a metallic finish, the M2 actually has a new design at the back where it's more shiny and shimmery compared to the M1. And on its side, you can see that there's the volume button and the power button. And at the bottom, there is the speaker, a headphone jack, and also a micro USB port. So the phone also has triple slots whereby you can put dual SIM cards, and if you want to expand your storage, you have this slot for you to put your micro SD card. The Max Pro M2 is also running on the stock version of Android 8.1, but ASUS did say that it might be receiving the new update, which is the Android Pie, by early 2019. The Max Pro M2 is also one of the first few smartphones to use Corning Gorilla Glass 6, which is twice better than the Glass 5, and it has this tiny notch that actually fits the front camera and also a LED flash. So now we're going to test out the face unlock, and then we're going to test out the fingerprint unlock. One more time. So the face unlock is actually doing pretty good, but there is a slight pause before it actually enters into your home screen. Now we're going to test out the fingerprint unlock. Oh, okay. The fingerprint unlock, on the other hand, I think is doing faster than the face unlock, because the moment I tap my finger at the back, it actually unlocks immediately and enters to the home screen. So the back of the phone has a dual rear camera setup, which is of 12 megapixels and 5 megapixels, and on its front it has a 13 megapixel front camera. Now I've taken a few pictures with this. So this is the picture I took of the Hulk with the back camera, and it actually looks very nice. There is the bokeh effect, and when you actually zoom in, you can see a lot of details that are still there. It doesn't get blurred out. And then I've taken another picture, which is like this scenery picture, and it actually captures the details pretty well. As you can see, there is this cable towel that is very far away, but the phone still managed to capture it. Okay, besides that, I think the color is actually very natural. You can see it's not too saturated, unlike some other smartphone cameras. So it has a very natural look to the pictures. So I've also taken selfies of myself using the 13 megapixel front camera, and these are the photos. I've taken it with and without the beauty mode, which can be adjusted from low, medium and high. And you can actually see that when you turn on the beauty mode, it is slightly smoother and your complexion is slightly brighter, but of course you can adjust it depending on your preference. For the picture without the beauty mode, it actually still looks pretty nice. It's clear. You can actually see the details on your face and the details of your hair, strands of your hair. But of course, if you are someone who likes the beautification, then you choose the beauty mode. So now we're going to try playing some games on the Zenfone Max Pro M2, and I've chosen to play Asphalt 9. So let's see how the phone performs. So I think the graphic is actually pretty nice. You know, you don't see that it's like choppy or anything. And so I think the gameplay experience is actually pretty smooth. It's not laggy. you know, it doesn't like give you this staggered feeling. So overall, this can be a good gaming smartphone. I finished! I'm the first. So if you want to get the ASUS Zenfone Max Pro M2, you can actually pre-order it from ASUS official store on Lazada. The 4GB RAM with 64GB internal storage variant will cost you 859 ringgit, whereas the 6GB RAM with 64GB internal storage variant will cost you 999 ringgit. So that's it for the unboxing and my first impression video. Stay tuned for the review of this phone and subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV. I'll see you next time. Bye!